You're probably wondering, well, how much is it going to cost to install an EV charger in my house? That's what I want to talk about today. How much it's going to cost and the steps needed to have an EV charger installed at your home. The other day, I was going to visit a client on site, and I was actually with my favorite electrician. We were actually walking by someone's house, and he pointed to the house and he said, oh, I actually did a quote for this person over here in their house to install an EV charger. He's like, they didn't go for it. And he's like, I don't understand why. Like, it makes so much sense to have an EV charger installed in your place. We started talking and I asked him a few questions, and he gave me some really valuable information. The first question I asked was, how much did it cost? How much does it cost to install an EV charger at a single family home? And he said, well, the install is definitely more expensive than the charger itself. I'm going to overshoot the pricing here a little bit just to be on the safe side. Just rough numbers: to install a EV charger at home, it would be a level 2 EV charger, and you're looking at about $2,500 just for the install. Again, remember, I'm overshooting the numbers a little bit just to be on the safe side. And then when it comes to the charger itself, there's tons of different options, tons of different models of chargers available, but for a pretty good one, you're probably looking at about $1,000. All in, I'd say the cost would be under $3,500 to have an EV charger level 2 installed at your home. The next question is, like, how big of a deal is this? Am I going to have to jump through a bunch of hoops and go through a whole bunch of steps to get this done? It's not as extensive as you might fear it would be. The electrician can basically handle it all. So you definitely want to do a little bit of research here and make sure you find an electrician that specializes in EV chargers. They'll definitely have it listed on their website. They'll probably give you a list of projects that they've completed in the past. You want to make sure you have someone that knows what they're doing. But the first step is they want to look at the capacity that you have in the building, and also, more importantly, your electricity usage over the last 12 months. So here I'm in Vancouver, and our electricity is provided by BC Hydro. In almost all circumstances, you can get the report of the electricity usage for the last 12 months directly from BC Hydro. The reason why he's looking at this, or she's looking at this, is because they need to make sure that whatever they put in terms of EV charging isn't going to overload your system and short circuit your power and turn off all your lights. That's the biggest component of the EV charging process, is just really assessing the electrical room. One thing I should note, before you go and pick up the phone and call an electrician, is if you already have an existing 240 volt outlet in your garage there, then you're already basically there. You don't need to go and have an electrician do all the wiring and everything. The 240 volt outlet, it's a pretty fat plug. It's not like the 120s that you'll find in your living room. It's more like if you have a clothes dryer in your apartment, it's the big fat round plug that will plug into that. That's your 240 volt outlet. If you already have one of those, which some of the newer builds are, because they are anticipating this increase in demand for EV chargers, you're set. You're basically good to go. You just need to make sure whatever EV charger you order, it comes with a cord and plug, and it's not just the hardwired only version. You don't want to get the charger and realize that there's no plug to plug into the outlet and have to, get an electrician to hardwire it in. It kind of defeats the purpose. So that's just something to just go run into your garage and double check that you don't have an outlet somewhere before you go ahead and call an electrician. Okay, so let's say you do have an electrician, come by and provide the quote for the EV charger install. Well, then what? Then you have to go and figure out where to get an EV charger from. No, actually, in almost every case, the electrician can also provide the EV charger. But it's completely up to you, whatever you want to do. If you want to have, someone do the install and then you order the charger separately, that's up to you. But I would certainly recommend having at least get the advice from the electrician. Usually, they'll make sure whatever they installed will be compatible with the charger that is supplied. So it's probably, best to have it supplied by the electrician. Just to make sure everything kind of fits together and works together well. Another huge question I get all the time is, aren't there rebates for all this? Is the government going to help pay for all this? Yeah, I mean, if you follow all the right steps and do the application properly, there's definitely lots of incentives to, you know, help shoulder some of the costs of the project. Here in British Columbia, BC Hydro offers up to 50% of the project cost, which they'll cover. The thing is, there's a lot of steps that you need to make sure you follow. So, well, one is they're not going to pay for it up front. You have to pay for it yourself, and then you'll have to submit an application on their website. You'll need the serial number, you'll need the quote from the electrician, you'll need to, you know, it's a whole government thing. It's not always the most seamless, but if you follow all the steps and you know, get everything submitted properly, then there's a good chance that BC Hydro will cover up to 50% of the cost. Another common question I get is, am I going to need to get an electrical permit for all this work? The answer is yes, you will. If you're installing a level 2 charger in your home, you will need to have an electrical permit pulled. The good news is the electrician can just handle all that for you. So you're not going to have to figure out how to do it all. The electrician will be able to take care of it, and they'll just build that into the cost of the project and take care of it. The best way to figure out the exact cost is just call your highly reviewed local electrician. They'll provide you a quote for free. At the very least, then you'll have the quote, the pricing, you can make your decision from there. Hope that helped. If you're looking for more information on this, I go into much more detail on my website. Feel free to check it out. It's strongenergy-ev.com. Appreciate you guys checking in once again, and I'll see you on the next one. Cheers.